story about Songkran festival yet, so here is part 2.
Great. I'd love to hear more about it. What's next in the story?
So, the Tamaban Guman got the questions right. So, Tao Kabilaprom had to cut off his ear. Please, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break the rules. It's just how the story goes. Please, I won't do it again.
No worries at all. It sounds like you're sharing a traditional story, and sometimes those can have intense parts. So Tamaban Kuman got the questions right, and Tauka Virapong had to cut everything. What happened after that?
But however, if his head is very special, if his head falls down onto the ground, the fire will burn the world. If his head floats into the air, there will be no rain. Trees will die and humans cannot live. And if his head falls into the water, all water on earth will disappear. So, how Gabilapom finds a way to prevent this by calling for his 7 daughters and telling the daughter to get a tray, and Tao Kabilapom cut off his head. The daughter put his head on the tray, and because the daughters love their father, their dad, they put his sometimes they the tray.
That's quite a dramatic turn in the story. It sounds like Tao Kabilapong's daughters took great care to protect the world by safely handling their father's head. What do they do with it next?
And they parade around the town, and every 1 year, other daughters will switch, and continuing this, and the 7 daughters.
That's really interesting. It seems like a very meaningful tradition. Does this ritual happen as part of the Songkran festival each year?
The 7 daughters of Tao Kabilapom are the Miss Songkran.
Oh, I see. So the Miss Songkran figures represent the 7 daughters of Tao Kabirapong. That's a beautiful way to honor the story during the festival. Do they have any special roles or activities during Songkran?
Well, there are many predictions of what will happen, but I will not get into that because I don't even remember anything.
No problem at all. It's fascinating to hear about the traditions and stories behind Songkran. Do you have a favorite part of the festival?
And about the tradition, other from splashing water, there will be I don't know if I use the right word, but bathing the Buddha, and there will be building a sand. There will be filling sand on the ground at the temple because it counts as it like taking back it uphold.
Yes, you're right. During Songkran, besides splashing water, people also bathe Buddha statues by pouring water over them, which is a way to show respect. Building sand pagodas at temples is another common tradition, symbolizing the return of the sand carried away on people's feet throughout the year. These activities are full of cultural and spiritual significance. Is there any particular tradition you enjoy participating in?
In the tradition, there are also wishing from adults. There is also inviting the adults, the elders in the town, and grandparents, because Thai people respect people from their age. It's the time where everyone in the family can be put together. In those festivals, young men and young women that works at other places will return home and party. I didn't finish.
Sorry about that. Please continue.
During the festival, young men and young women who work from other places will return to their home and party.
That sounds like a wonderful reunion for families and friends coming home to celebrate together. Must make the festival even more special. Is there a particular activity or event you look forward to the most during Songkran?
What do you think about Songkran Festival?
The Songkran Festival sounds absolutely fantastic. It's a vibrant celebration filled with meaningful traditions, joyful reunions, and lots of fun activities like water splashing, Buddha bathing, and building sand pagodas. It's a beautiful way to welcome the Thai New Year and celebrate the rich cultural heritage of Thailand.
As a Thai person, I absolutely agree. Thanks for talking with me. See ya. Bye.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you about Songkran. If you ever want to talk more about festivals or anything else, feel free to drop by. Take care and see you later.